All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for The
Legend of Vox Machina, Season 2, Episode 4.
Holy shit, that last episode.
Yep. Let us say a few words for Vex. She died as she lived.
Vexing
looting,
Vax.
Vexing Vax and trying to get rich. Yep.
And how are y'all gonna handle this one? How are y'all gonna respond to this?
I'm sure they'll be fine.
Yeah, and I mean,
you know,
not
it's
just that. Like, Kashan went
Zara,
off to go get the actual, like, you know, things. So.
And then that might cause some tension between them, because it's like, hey, you ran off, and then, you know, like, we're children. You can't expect us to just be able to be left unsupervised.
Oh my god,
Yep.
I'm really excited, because, like, you know, Jacob and I have, you know, gone through the whole campaign of Critical Role Campaign 1.
Even though we've forgotten a lot of it.
We've forgotten a lot of it and stuff like that, but having these very powerful moments seen animated and getting to experience them is just, it's beautiful. It's so special.
It is a dream come true.
And there's a lot of things that we're looking forward to happening in this episode in particular. So
just a bit. Just a bit. I mean, no, nothing's going to happen in this episode.
Yeah.
No,
not at all. No very specific
okay,
we're exchanges.
We're being dicks at this point.
We're being dicks at this point, yeah. So y'all, without further ado, let's get into it.
Ooh.
Okay.
More backstory.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
No. Aww.
I think they figured I'm worth more alive.
Who the hell are these people?
Bandits? Poachers, maybe? I've been hearing horrid sounds.
Oh, dang. Is this gonna tie into some Campaign 2 stuff?
Oh, I mean, that'd be fun.
Oh. Quick, in here.
Wait. We're going
Hiding
to escape
in the cage is the one place they wouldn't look. Yeah.
That's fair. And that's how...
okay. Trinket.
All right.
No, look! They've hurt.
Oh, my
All right.
heart! I was not ready for this. This reminds me of Appa's Lost Days.
Yep. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Vex.
Oh.
You get him out, and then he eats that big dinosaur person.
But through that cold exterior, this is who Vex is as well. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's... Oh.
Gotcha.
No, what are you going to do? Raise a damn bear?
Sometimes you have to embrace what's in front of you. Don't fight it.
Oh, okay, that's
All
even
right.
better. That's even better.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you going to be embracing, Vax, in this episode?
Oh, God, I don't know. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here
But at least you got the armor. What did it cost?
Heal her!
Everything.
There's nothing to heal.
Yeah.
Somebody do something!
Oh.
There you go. That's Liam O'Brien for you.
Yeah.
We could try resurrecting her.
A revival rite? I've never tried that before.
Yeah, not many have. It's hard as hell to pull off, so we gotta do it while the body's still warm. Here, help me.
Okay. Body's still warm. I like that.
That's a nice explanation for...
The minute revivify limitation, yeah. Yeah.
Spell's not holding.
Come on! No! It's not working!
Because we're inside her temple.
Can we maybe move Vex somewhere else?
We're underneath a lake. There is no somewhere else.
Yeah.
There's gotta be another potion or something.
It's no use. She's done.
And then a hand comes and
Yeah,
lights on his
yeah.
shoulder. Here she is.
Oh, I love it.
Vex.
The Mistress of Death doesn't appreciate you trying to bring people back.
Yeah. Don't fight it. Embrace what's in front of you.
Oh, twins.
Yep.
Take me instead, you raven bitch!
Yeah, here we go. Oh. Instead of belonging to each other, you belong to me now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't either of their magic that did it.
Right.
Oh.
I'm amazing.
What happened?
Oh.
The armor. And you
Oh.
fucking done.
Grog.
Sally, it was an accident.
Oh, Percy feels so bad, but
Saved her. But if I died, then how?
Oh shit, and the
He's
armor's already
wearing
on
it.
him.
he's wearing it, yeah.
Oh shit. Gotcha, bitch.
Okay, Vax?
Yeah, fine. That was just intense.
You two ditched us before.
Yeah,
What was
yeah.
that about?
Yeah.
We didn't ditch you. We simply couldn't find you. That's all.
You know, if we were gonna ditch, why would I come back and help your friend?
Fair point.
You're very welcome, Mike.
I like that, the tension.
Right.
He helped them with
Yeah.
this. So we're good.
Right.
But Vax knows.
Yep.
Look, I don't like it either, but they got the vestige before we did.
Then we'll take it back. We just need to figure out our next move.
Oh. Vax, don't you know?
The calamity.
Oh, cool.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, let's
Yes.
see it. Let's see
Yes.
it. Let's fucking see it. Holy shit, yes.
The Sphinx is made.
Cool.
There it
Curve
is.
on. Oh, wait.
Curve on, yes.
I wouldn't even know what to do with a vestige. Did we lose them again?
Wait, are you gonna kill them?
Oh. Well, Hadar's black tentacles. Oh my god, no, she's summoning.
Oh, hell yeah.
Holy shit. Holy shit, is this a beholder?
What the fuck is this thing?
Oh my
All
god,
right.
here we go!
Man, wouldn't that suck if Vex died again? All right, Grog.
Yep.
Your time to shine.
Ah, well,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Oh,
shit.
Oh shit. Petrification.
Yeah.
That's how they're doing the beams.
As soon as they're restrained, I swipe the armor, you unfreeze your new friends, and we get the hell out of here.
What the?
Whoa.
Very inconvenient time for a vision.
Is he gonna be teaching him how to use the vestige?
Maybe.
Oh.
That's like my
Raven
NPC
tree.
can finally be badass.
Yes. Whoa.
Okay.
Oh. All right, they're putting everything into it.
Yep. Oh, that's
It's
dirty.
smart.
That's dirty.
Yeah.
You would betray the Slayer's take for them.
This is cool though. This is the characterization we get for the two of them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Who's gonna protect you?
Okay.
Eyes up! Where the hell have you been?
Oh.
Bloody hell capturing you, and I am.
Well. I love this.
It's fucking Darth Vader here.
Yeah. Nice.
Ah! Well. Oh.
He has a vision, comes back petrified.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
Oh my
Hey,
god.
don't worry, it's a vision wound. You'll be fine.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Let's go, buddy.
Oh!
Whatever happens,
Accept what's in front of you. Yeah, yeah.
Accept death to be the
Yeah.
champion of the mistress of death.
Yeah. Whoa.
Nice.
Hail the new champion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right. Cool.
All right. Unlock the item. Attune it to him. Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Oh, yes. All right. Show what it can do.
Yep.
Whoa. Yep.
So
Teleport,
is this
baby.
gonna be like the explanation maybe of the Boots of Haste? Is that it's actually just a vestige?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
Oh,
Awesome!
you can't outrun death.
We didn't mean for any of this to happen, I swear.
Save your apologies for later, help my friends.
Whew.
Oh, there's that.
Dagga, dagga, dagga. That's... He's showing off now. Yeah!
Oh, yeah. The rule of cool, baby. Dodge this. Yeah.
And then drive it in.
Oh! Oh!
Beautiful.
And then recall that bitch out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
you two disappeared right before that creature showed up.
Things got out of hand. The Take has spent decades protecting Osis's secrets.
Huh?
We couldn't
Uh-oh.
fall into the wrong hands, but
All right.
Pike immediately starts drowning. The heavy armor, you know. Well, you guys had a proper dungeon crawl. Mm-hmm. Very
Yep,
nice.
yep.
I want to apologize.
Yeah. Oh.
Careless. Rushed in and it nearly got Vex killed. No, it did get her killed. I don't know what I would have done differently.
Yeah. Yeah.
listen. I know it won't make up for what happened, but I want you to have it.
Ah, nice.
It's yours now.
What
Yes.
about my debt to the Slayer's Take?
What debt?
What that? Yeah.
Nice.
I'd say take care of yourselves, but it seems that's the one thing you know how to do. Do you know what I bet would fit in it nicely?
Huh.
Me.
Yeah.
Yes.
A way to keep you out of danger.
I got next.
Yeah.
Aha. Who's this? Just another person.
Yeah. You're not connected to her anymore.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
You've been acting strange ever since the tomb.
I saw something, but I don't know what it means. When you were on the floor, I saw the matron of ravens coming for you. I don't know what's going to happen to me.
Cool.
Any of us.
Okay. Okay. So this is how they're doing this. Yeah.
Whatever this one means, we'll figure it out.
Everything's changed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I walk away.
Oh. Oh.
Yes.
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 Yes. Cool.
Oh, fuck
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this episode was so good. Oh, I get chills, man. Holy shit.
My
This
God.
episode was phenomenal. This
that
took
was so good.
so many things that we were excited to have happen and extrapolated and pulled so much more out of it. And then also gave us an action sequence that was really fun and intense, and a way to showcase what the Vestige can do. And all this coupled with the direct backstory kind of tie-in of Vax and Vex from the previous stuff, connecting it to Trinket, which is a fun little emotional tie-in to this.
Oh, yeah, that was great.
Of something being born out of death, basically.
Right.
In the midst of that, there's something new that can be, a life can be saved. But yeah, Vax, your soul, your being is now tied to the Mistress of Ravens.
Yeah.
And death itself. That is.
Oh boy.
That is that bit with the corpse just.
That was just the cherry on top of holy shit.
Just the visage of Vax.
Yeah.
Undead. Just
it's so.
Oh my God!
It's something right now. It's something where I adored this episode, and I wish I had a firmer understanding of the exact details of the campaign and this moment in order to better be able to articulate my appreciation for the adjustments that they made in order to make it work so well in a TV show format. Right, because you got to abridge it, right? Because, again, very, very short amount of content comparatively to the campaign, but then also, how do you take something that is divorced from game mechanics and actually have it be satisfying, right?
Yeah.
If you have them, casting Revivify, how do you make that actually be something that's cool and,
They figured it out.
They figured it out.
They introduced us to the idea that resurrection is a thing, but it is difficult. It is one that must be done while the body is still warm.
Yep.
And also, there's a possibility that it could fail.
Right. And not just fail, but you could have entities that specifically are going to keep it from working because they have a vested interest in doing so.
Yep.
Right? That is a wonderful set of different mechanics and struggles and complications because if I recall correctly, I believe the Revivify ritual in the campaign worked, but when Vax was doing his thing to try and help make it work, call out to the soul of the dead person, Vex, he used that as his bargaining chip to be like, no, she has to come back, right?
Yeah.
And so to have it instead be here of no, the Raven Queen or Matron of Ravens specifically is like, nope, I'm the mistress of the dead. This person has passed on.
No words spoken, nice and quick.
Yep.
We establish exactly what's going on with a visual component, which is how you would do this in animation. So it's just wonderful.
And then Vex, Vax does. Damn it, Vax and all that stuff, does his thing, and it has consequences, right? The fact that Vex died here, yes, she might be back, but it is not the same.
Your tie to her is severed. There was something there that you guys had, and now it is gone. That element of not just being twins, but being siblings, and not just siblings, but close, deep
Thick
friends.
and thin, them against the world.
Heart-to-heart connection. Severed. Not necessarily because of, just the fact that, she came back or that, Vax is now changed and altered, but because he specifically tied that thing to the Mistress of Ravens. It's not gone. It just moved to somebody else.
Yep.
And so now you are blessed.
Right.
Rejoice. You are now chosen as her champion, and you fought her champion of old in a dimension and time. And I love that we're now bringing up within the same episode of the Vax is in a temporal space, like his spirit is fighting this being or what have you. While in the same episode we brought up the idea of pocket dimensions within magic items, where it's the those are the same kind of similar aspects there, where instead of it being the literal body, whole essence of Trinket was put inside the trinket, ha ha ha. But also, Vax was then whisked away in the middle of a fight because a god just decided, you know what?
Yeah.
You're doing this now.
Right. It's something where
Yeah.
Vax getting all the, the super cool magic item and everything, and now he can fight this crazy monster, by himself that was, wiping the whole party and stuff. It's like, yeah, that's great. That's awesome. But what's the cost of that, right?
What is the cost?
And having it be something where you can be like, you can have the audience be like, yes, and you can have the characters be like, yes, this is great. Everything's going perfectly. And yet there's that little bit of like, wait a minute. Is it? And if this were to happen again, if someone else were to die, right? And then it's the, oh shit, can we bring them back? Well, what if we did the same thing that we did last time? Because that's always the problem in stories, right? If you bring someone back from the dead once, why don't they just do that every time someone dies? Well, maybe this is why you don't do it every time.
Or maybe not that this is why you don't do it every time. Maybe it's the, oh, now we do this with confidence because this worked. But it's the, no, but you don't realize you'll kind of just briskly go over the fact that, no, Vax helped that one because that was one that shouldn't have happened. Whereas in future parts of the story, now we have a precedent for why it should work. So I'm very excited that now, while death has lost its sting a little bit in showing this and them choosing to adapt it a little bit more, I would say, closely to classic, D&D game mechanics. There's other people out there that have things that are actively bringing costs with them that we don't necessarily understand, like Grog's blade, that also could theoretically lead to some problems. So I'm pretty sure it's about time we elevate the stakes a little bit more, which again, perfect time to bring back Ripley and show that she's tracking them. But she is in Western, which is very cool to show. We saw that one of the dragons, I believe that's Umbrasyl.
I'm not sure which one it was.
Because one of them was told specifically, go to Western and give me all the treasure for
Thorak,
gotcha. Specifically.
Okay. So that's probably what the situation is there.
Yeah. But okay.
Yeah.
Good conversation with Percy and Vax.
I like that.
Well, kind of one-sided.
A bit one-sided, but
the fact that Percy, poor guy, was like, I fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in some ways, good talk. Yeah, a good punch. But I get it.
But that's also.
Yeah.
That is also a setup for potential future conversations that could be very, very awkward and one-sided in various different ways between the two of them. Oh my
God, we should get into spoilers now.
Yes.
All right, it's time to get into spoilers, y'all. That was our review portion for non-spoiler people. If you haven't seen all of Critical Role Campaign 1, get the fuck out.
Leave.
Get the fuck out.
Leave.
All right, so holy shit.
Oh my God.
We got to see the Calamity. That was such a fun, extra thing.
We got to see Pervon fight, and I gotta say, Pervon was fucking terrifying.
He felt in some ways kind of like Matt's trying to set up a little bit of his Echo Knight stuff. A little bit. Because he didn't do any of the literal abilities from that.
Well, I figured it was more of the speed stuff. Since they folded the haste boots into the death cloak or whatever, which I think is a very good idea, because then it makes the vestiges seem more significant.
Well, it's a way to visually show it. Because if I remember correctly, the stuff that the cloak did was not tied to speed. Right. It had a lot of other more subtle mechanical things.
Bonuses to AC, resistance to necrotic damage, things like that. It's like, okay, how
do you show that?
How do you show that?
Well, a good way to show that coming up relatively soon would be some kind of wounds that he would take, and it's just it kind of almost restores a little bit.
Well, and I think I could be wrong, but I think it might also give resistance to acid damage. I could be wrong, but when they end up doing the thing where him and Scanlan teleport into the Durgan, right? That could be something where then it's like, oh, Scanlan's like, fuck, and that could be additional tie into Scanlan being
this was a bad idea.
This was a bad idea, and maybe I'm in too much danger, and maybe I should leave at some point.
Right.
But then for Vax, it's the, oh no, you've got this armor.
This is awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Just carving it up from the inside,
It's gonna be literally Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Right.
But the vision of Vax's undead husk.
That was
I love the foreshadowing of just he's going to die. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
Yep.
Maybe there is. Or maybe
there is.
This is just going to haunt him.
Yeah.
And this is going to, drive him further and further apart from Vex. And I also, yes, I love the Percy Vexalia setup stuff with that of just the
we're gonna get the hot tub conversation.
We have to get the hot tub
It's going
conversation.
to be so fucking amazing.
Oh my god. But then also Ripley kind of being brought in at the time right after a death has been averted, when we know that
She
Ripley's
kills 2
body
people.
count is very fucking high. And when you think of Ripley, I would guess from the people that are just watching the animated show, they don't necessarily see how scary she is.
Right.
And that's going to be a fun way to contrast with Percy then having this burden and weight of shit, I fucked up here. Then it's the, oh shit, my fuck ups are still coming to haunt me. And it's the,
yeah. Well, and also, so yes, Percy gets a vestige, right? But as far as vestiges and the ability
wait, you mean Vax?
No. Percy will end up getting a
Oh,
vestige.
yes, of course.
But
Eventually, yes.
His vestige is not like a weapon or like a piece of armor,
Right.
so I'm curious how they'll showcase that. But him getting a cool handy-dandy gun from Ripley, that will be a nice way to showcase yes, okay, now he's able to fight dragons better and things like that, because his gun will actually be able to pierce their hide and things.
Right, because Ripley's fucking smart, and I'm very worried anytime shows of this nature bring in characters that are meant to be more intelligent than the party. It is very hard to write very smart characters without
and have them lose.
Well, have them lose, but have them feel threatening.
Yep.
While they're only one person. I feel like smart characters in general in conflicts like this tend to bring other people in.
Well, and that's what Ripley does. I don't know if you remember, but when she fights them, she brings like 8 or 10 people that she's all equipped with guns and taught them how to use them and everything. Oh. And so then it's this thing where she's one person and she's the most dangerous of them, but it's this elite firing squad that's just blowing the heck out of them.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that'll be awesome.
That'll be really cool.
But
oh boy. But yeah, seeing the gods, seeing all that stuff. I do think that might have possibly been the Iron in the backstory bit. That might have been the Iron whatever they were called, the slaver group in campaign 2.
Oh, the Iron Shepherds?
The Iron Shepherds.
Maybe
it doesn't need to be, but it's the idea that we're in a different area of the world, but still they were big enough that they don't have to be, just localized to one area of the world. And, this is decades earlier, but...
Yeah, exactly. The timeline doesn't exactly match up, so theoretically it could be an earlier version of them on a different continent or whatever. But either way, it's thematically setting that up. There are a lot of things that they continue to seed in the episodes of this season that make me very excited, because it's wait a minute, we're showing the Calamity. We're showing, things that could, allude to Iron Shepherds or that kind of just general slave trades or things like that. Could we get a situation where what they're actually doing here is they're setting up for other animated projects?
Yes.
Could we get a Calamity special, right? Where it's, you get 3 episodes or 4 episodes or something.
I think they absolutely would do that literally in the order of campaigns released. They would do basically we'll pitch to Amazon Studios. We have campaign 2 all here. It's done.
Yep.
Campaign 2 probably has the most problems story-wise in order to actually set up for an animated show. There's a lot of things about it that, because of how much meandering was done, and I could see them changing a ton of things about the ending. But the idea of that's campaign 2 that's there. This is more of a big deal, Amazon. This might take 4 or 5 seasons maybe. But...
Here's
also
this
have this
bite-sized thing
that you don't have to necessarily give as much money for,
really cool.
to prove to you that if we did a second project,
that's not the exact same thing,
people would still go in for it.
Yes,
and I think Amazon would be like,
yeah, because that is one of the interesting things to think about, given the fact that yes, it's based off of a D&D show, but it's a TV show now, right?
Well, it's an IP that they can use to make more,
Totally.
more money. And
But what
Yeah.
do you use as the reasoning for why you go from one campaign to the other? Because essentially you're doing a new story just set in the same universe, right?
Right.
That could be a lot harder for an audience to like sign up for because you don't have as easy of a thing of, oh no, it's all the same, you know, like, I mean, I guess the voice actors will be the same, but you know, so that'll be kind of funny. But
Right.
But like, how do you do that? If you have something like Calamity, right? That could be a fun little low cost way to relatively, you know, to sell people on that. But
yeah, and again, they don't have to do that, but it's the kind of thing where if Amazon is just looking for more, you know, properties to boost the value of its you know, streaming service, then it's well, they're right there.
and let's be
They're
real,
right there.
I really want to see Bolo. Like,
I very much would love to see that as well. I am mostly still just nervous that they'll just cancel the show before campaign 1 is even finished.
Yeah,
because
I mean, hey,
even
we got a
then,
season 3 already. so.
I know, but where this is going, season 3 will probably just finish the
Chroma
Chroma
Conclave.
Conclave arc.
Probably.
And it will take a whole ass other season like this probably in order to actually get through the rest of campaign 1.
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
And there's still, it depends on how they adapt it, but the final season could also be very hard to like do in such a way where you actually adapt the majority of it, because all the stuff with Scanlan's character and then new characters and stuff.
Yeah, Tyrion and things. Yeah, I could see it being something where they end up doing potential. Well, I don't know. That'd be really expensive, but up to full seasons of like 24 episodes or something for the Vecna arc, but then also like so that they can have those little side stories and things like that. Yeah.
But all right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer. Sorry, actually, hold on. I forgot. We're doing all these
Autopilot.
3 episodes per
Yes.
chunk here.
Right.
Because we got our sweet setup here with the Critical Role crew and all that. So, no.
Yeah.
If you want to see full-length timer versions of the reaction, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. Any level of support there gets you access to our Discord, where you can chat with us in the community there about the campaign, about animated shows in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yeah, so if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb,
I'm Jacob.
and we'll see you all
Next time.